Miss Julian. I'm one of the pharmacists here today. How are you?
Well, I'm fine, but why is it that you want to speak with me? I was told that you wanted to talk about this, and I've already talked to my doctor about, I just want to pick up my meds.
Yeah, so I just understand that your time is very valuable. I just want to make sure that you've got everything the doctor said and that you understood everything. It's going to be about 10 minutes of your time. Is that fine with you?
It's okay.
So, before we begin, I'm going to verify your profile to make sure I'm speaking to the right patient. Is that fine?
Yep.
Okay, can you verify your name for me, please?
It's Chris Aduga.
And your address, please?
1313 Mockingbird Lane.
And your date of birth?
7/11/73.
Are you picking up the drug for yourself or picking up for somebody else today?
It's for me.
And are you taking any other medications other than the one that the doctor's prescribed?
Yes.
Which medications are you taking for?
Well, just the one. Oh, yes, the ones that he prescribed.
What medications are you allergic to?
I'm allergic to sulfa drugs. That's the only one I know of.
What other medications are you taking, like over-the-counter medications or herbal supplements?
I'm taking, currently, I guess I'm only taking fish oil.
Okay. And so the doctor prescribed your atorvastatin today. What did he tell you that this medication was for?
This is for cholesterol.
That's for cholesterol. Did he tell you is this your first time picking up this medication?
Yes.
So this is how the atorvastatin looks like.
Okay.
How did he tell you to take this medication?
I think he said once a day.
Yeah, so it's once a day by mouth daily, okay? So this, did he tell you what to expect from this medication?
Not much, but he did mention something about my liver and my muscles being affected, and it sounded terrible, and I really don't want to take something that's going to kill me.
Yeah, so I understand your problem and your fear. So one of the side effects is that it does cause you to change in how much you urinate, and so as for muscle problems, I think he meant like muscle cramps. So to avoid the muscle cramps, I would suggest eat something before you eat the medication. So maybe have a cup of milk or have a light breakfast. Since the doctor did say once a day, so I would probably eat it once in the morning when you wake up after breakfast. So that way you won't have stomach cramp issues and you will have it out of the way for the day. So you won't forget, okay?
Okay.
And did he tell you how to store this medication?
No.
So I would store it in this bottle away from light, heat, and moisture, okay?
Okay.
And he wrote for once a day for 20 milligrams each tablet. So this bottle should last you for about a month, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And do you have any questions about this new medication?
Well, yeah, I was wondering if it interacts with Tylenol, which I sometimes take, because I heard on a TV show that Tylenol goes through the liver, and I'm concerned it might interact badly.
So it doesn't interact with Tylenol, but it does interact with alcohol. So do you drink alcohol a lot?
Sometimes, not a lot.
So I would cut out on the alcohol, though, for sure, okay? So Tylenol is not much of an issue, but alcohol is a bigger issue, okay? Okay, and we're also here for your refill for your metformin. What did the doctor tell you that this prescription was for?
This is for my sugars.
So for sugars, this is how it looks like, right?
Right.
So it's for 500 milligrams. So how have you been taking this medication?
He says I'm supposed to take it twice a day, in the morning and the evening.
So twice a day, yes, but once in the morning and once in the evening.
Right.
That's about right. So I see from your chart refill schedule that you've been off on your refills. What problems are you having with this medication?
Well, I missed some doses here and there.
So it's very important to be on track of your schedule, okay? Is there any reason why you were missing doses here and there?
Well, I don't really see that it makes me feel better. I don't feel different than I did before I took it. And in fact, I feel worse because I'm supposed to take, to stay away from certain foods that I, enjoy eating.
So, yeah, this is one of those medications where you don't feel anything when you're on it. It's when you're not on it for a while, that's when you're starting feeling it. So it's because it's for diabetes. So you won't know that you have high blood level in your sugar until your body knows, because your body has to work harder for it to compensate for that fact. So I would suggest being on it. And do you know what specific foods that you've been told to avoid, that you enjoy?
Well, mostly just carbohydrates and any that you have at every meal.
So yeah, because carbohydrates are really high on sugar.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the no carb diet? Maybe a lot of diets, like replacing the carbs with like maybe like a cauliflower base, like in pizza. I heard that was pretty good. Have you want to try changing that bit?
I could look into that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that way, it's still. I heard it's still very tasty, and as a matter of fact, it's healthier than carbs.
Mm-hmm.
So, and if it also gives you an upset stomach, because it's also one of the side effects of this. If that's what's making you feel uncomfortable, I would also suggest you to eat it, like I don't know, after eating some food or like drinking a cup of milk.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you have any questions about this medication now that I've discussed with you about your issues?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So to make sure I didn't miss anything, can you summarize what I've told you today?
I'm supposed to take my pills twice a day, once in the morning and the evening, and you should just eat food with it and change my diet.
Mm-hmm. So if you come up with any other questions later on, you can give us a call at this number. Okay?
Okay.
You can have a nice day.
Okay. You too.